East Coast Professional Wrestling, you got Gino Caruso, Cheyenne Ortiz, and man, we got some great adrenaline action for you, and we're going to get to start off with Gabe Baez against Frankie Flo, two scientific wrestlers.
And we've got tag team action this week with a lot of star-studded superstars from ECPW, and in our main event, it's the reinforcer Andrew Anderson taking on Love Jones, two superstars with lots of momentum. Who can carry out the pendulum? Gino, what say you?
I say let's go to that action. It's good sportsmanship.
Good handshake gesture there. Senior official makes the check. There's the ding-ding. The match is on the way. And there we go. There's a lockup.
This is, two fan favorites, right? Opposite styles, speed, power. The fans should be, have a great treat.
Yeah, more than satisfied. I mean, and again, these are two superstars that are climbing the ranks, holding the ranks, tag superstar, whatever.
Yeah.
You've got Baez, who's gaining momentum, as we talked about many times here. Hasn't had that pivotal win yet.
He had a great match several weeks ago against Johnny Cho. Really, really good matchup. And we've been seeing Frankie Flo, half the tag team champs, in some singles action because Junior Flo has been involved in this tournament. In fact, he's going to be here next week in round 2.
That's right. After having that stellar opening
match. Yes, he's got it. Next week, round 2, we might as well talk about it and let it out there as we against Junior.
Yeah, that's going to be another one. If you thought that initial first round set of matches was good, you wanted to make next week. Gabe Baez at the counter out of that wrist line. And Flo now, right to the roll-up.
And even though Frankie's a powerhouse, he's got speed and agility as well. Maybe not the same. But,
Whoa. There's a ghost. There's a ghost, Gino. Wait a minute. Is he even on a roster? Is he contracted?
Not really. Not really.
Whoa. If you're not going to do it, I will. That's John Tella.
But he's not supposed to be. He's not.
Well, he's here now.
He's not contracted.
Yeah, but he looks like he's got his gear on.
He's dressed to work, but he doesn't work here.
Well, somebody let him in.
I can do you one more time and I can take you out now.
Wait a minute.
I mean, you can talk about it all you want, but he's actually stepping in.
You're going to allow this?
I have no control over this. I mean,
is anybody from the championship committee here?
I'll tell you what. When
yes
John Tella gets his mind to do something, not many people are able to stop him.
It's happening. Impromptu three-way right here on ECPW Adrenaline, fans.
And you know what? You hit the nail on the head there when you said you saw a ghost.
And now the double team action trying to take out John Tella. Tella's down on the early going to this impromptu three-way.
You know what they say, be careful what you wish for.
Flo and Baez now targeting their defense towards this Redwood.
It is a triple threat.
That's
so
right.
It means that you can't help each other and work together.
No, any pin is legal.
Yeah. Welcome back, John Tella. Welcome back.
Tella got his sea legs there.
Yeah, it's a little bit different when you're on the outside talking about it. You got to actually get in there.
Now Baez going back to a waistlock on Flo. As I'm going to assume that Tella's taking a coffee break here.
That's what it looks like. All right, I'll play along. Why would you be stupid?
Seems to be no love lost here between you two in the commentary booth as Frankie Flo's got kind of shine or teeth. Thank you, Mr. Tella. Thank you. I just want to get more after that. That's all I want. Ducks a clothesline there.
Man, Tella is, in a way, he is correct. Why be in there? But if you come out talking a big game that you want to fight, you want to be a part of it, why would you just stay on the outside?
I have to agree.
That's the way I'm looking at it.
I have to agree.
It is a sport. I understand the meaning behind it.
I have to go with you, Gino. If I was not vertically challenged, I I would totally take advantage.
Well, you don't see eye to eye with him.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Stand on the chair, he doesn't see eye to eye with him. Yeah, I mean, we joke about it, but Tella's he's a very dangerous individual.
And there's the opportunity.
Yeah, he's an opportunist. You're right. You know, he's going to pick his spot.
Now, Tella takes a break yet again. As Frankie Flo's failing on the outside, and now Tella staying on his back.
It looks like Frankie Flo is injured. Maybe that left shoulder. He's got some of that tape on him.
He's wearing a target on John Tella.
Yeah. And right away, John Tella went right after it, which, you know, hey, all's fair.
And Tella breaks that count. There's a smart strategy. Where's one man out? You got to figure Bias doesn't want to do that.
Oh, right on the shoulder.
Watch out! Oh no!
Tella caught him.
Tella caught him!
Oh!
Right into the ring post.
Talk about carnage out here. I mean, his body's laying everywhere.
There's the power. There's the dominance. Now Tella is in total control of this match.
He's just got a bad attitude. It hasn't changed. Last time I saw him, he had a bad attitude. Now he's still got a bad attitude.
Oh, there's a cover. There's a cover. 1, 2.
Referee a little bit out of position. Not. You know, that's very unlike Vince Conti, you know, senior official.
Whoa! Spinning backbreaker. Baez might be wheelchair bound.
I'll tell you what, Frankie Flo's hurt. Oh!
And he wasn't before, he is now.
Tella has come in here and dismantled both of these competitors.
In front of us like a Pantaleo card in Harlem.
Frankie's shoulders definitely. Oh my God! You know that's
the biggest damn backdrop I've ever seen.
You know, John Tella's 6'8", and to be held up there like that, he just dropped the young man right on the back of his head.
I commend Baez for kicking out, but maybe that wasn't the wisest decision.
He's a tough young man, but you know, sometimes you got to know when to wave that flag.
Baez now trying to get some offense, and it is completely detoured by Tella, but watch out on the far side. From the top, takes out both men.
Frankie Flo putting his body on the line, didn't care.
All three men have been eradicated in that situation. The match is now anyone's game.
Everybody's down now. Who's got it? Who's going to dig down deep enough and get up? Frankie Flo laying him in with his good shoulder.
Blown out. But Baez.
This is a triple threat, and you know, you can't be friends with anybody out there.
Yeah, but you got to admit the target is Sean Tella, no?
No. For some reason, I think Tella has targeted Gabe Baez. For some reason, he came out here and locked eyes on with the young man.
I think Tella just wants a victory at no cost.
Looking for a fight.
And since Tella actually physically got involved in this matchup, it's been all him.
He's been taking control. Look at this.
Look at the power. Look at the power.
Man, I mean, normal body slams, normal suplexes, normal backdrops, they're painful. But when you come from 6'8", just amplify that.
You're talking 10 feet.
It's a big man right there. Tough man, no doubt about it, whether I like him or not. You got to give him his credit.
Absolutely. And now Flo gets Tella out of the match, if not for just a moment.
Well, you know, Frankie Flo's a tough competitor.
And that's a tough leg drop. There's a cover. Leg hook. And there's a count.
Frankie got the win. Wow.
A surprise victory.
Frankie kind of outsmarted John Tella, got him out of there. Went for the pin quickly right away.
Yeah. A surprise but impressive victory for Frankie Flo.
I wonder if we're going to get to see more of John Tella in the future.
I hope so.
That's good sportsmanship.
Flo checking on his man, his original competitor, if you will.
Uh-oh.
There's a
Watch out, guys.
Oh! Antella. Lumpy suspenders demanding that the bell be rung, and rightfully so. Fan Cheyenne Ortiz here, and I'm being joined right now by Canada's greatest athlete 2.0, none other than Timothy Theory. Now, Mr. Theory, I have to ask the question that I feel like no one wants to ask, including the Bulldog himself. Why is he the target of this rap that you've been unleashing for the better part of 3 months now?
Why Pittman? Well, we're gonna cry for Pittman. Why not Pittman? You see, I've been around ECPW for a long time, and I gotta sit back and let this newcomer, the blue chip, come in and think he's the big dog around here. We found out last time that ain't the case. You know what? He cost me my opportunity to be the ECPW television champion. So May 1st in Hope PatCon, I'm gonna take him out once and for all.
Over the Border Mayhem, the cane match, May 1st. You know I'm not going to kiss up now.
Wow, he can't put his hands on the...
Yeah, no.
Wow, this is an interesting tag team.
But that one, that idiot over there, can't give you the respect that a half brother to a weasel, so he can say, I'm the manager of the year. What was the manager of the year last year? Who was the manager of the year last year?
There was none.
Okay, so who was the manager the year before?
You were.
Approximately, I should be the manager of the year.
Approximately.
Hi, DeVito. Hi.
Okay, let's watch the match. Your men are wrestling.
I just wanted to say hi. No, we weren't. No, we said bad things about your absence, not derogatory. Bad things. Those are not. They weren't on sale. They're not on sale. I paid full price for that.
Well, you know,
There's a tag match happening.
we've lost control here. It just started. John Kelly came out in the first match. Now we got DeVito running ramp job. We shouldn't take away from this great tag matchup.
You know, Gino, here's a thought. Today I got vaccinated. Maybe DeVito should be euthanized.
I think we should put him in the chamber and put the gas on. I don't know.
Atkins now with the roll around with that gator lock on the front
There's that
chancery.
great amateur background.
Last time Prince went for a ride like that was on a roller coaster.
And Rob Atkins, you know, his normal tag team partner is his twin brother. And he's recovering from ACL surgery. We've seen him in great singles actions.
Yes.
He had a great match with Azrael a couple weeks back.
A qualifier.
Yeah, and Super Nitro had some great matches. And really, you know, first time teaming though, you don't know what to expect.
Now, again, Akadon and Tristan, as a team, they've been very, very lucky despite having a thorn in the side and Timmons in their heels.
Right, but you know, somehow, some way, they've been on a winning streak, and DeVito has got them a title match, and we talked about it May 1st to PatCon, New Jersey fans. At the end of the program, the website will tell you where to go and get tickets and about all the other card. We'll talk about that later on, but they, you know, they have an opportunity. Now, if they lose tonight, they lose that opportunity. Championship Penny may switch that. So there's a lot at stake here for them. For Atkins and Super Nitro, I mean, they got to be like kind of just going out there. They're playing with house money.
Yeah, that's right. I like that term.
You know, because if they win, nobody's expecting them to win. And if they win, they're going to get a title shot. Very true.
You know, Prince's mistake is that he's trying to mat wrestle with the Atkins, and that's not good.
That's not going to end well.
He's trying to play catch with him, and it's catch as catch can, and Prince is getting caught every time.
You can't play into your opponent's wheelhouse.
Oh, eats the buckle, does Akhenaten, as now.
Yeah,
Now
Atkins is just
back control.
He's just too fast, too quick.
And here comes Super Nitro.
Wow.
the doctor of all dojo disciplines.
Oh, wow. Beautiful kick to the side.
Right in the
Wow.
tricep, right? Wow. And Akhenaten again, trying to exactly as you said, go in the
I
wheelhouse
think
of his opponent.
Prince chopped himself in the head.
Yeah, I think so.
And we don't mean to laugh at others' misfortune, but yeah, you don't want to go against your opponent's strength, right?
Right.
Oh, beautiful kick.
You know, the Impromptu team has been in total control in this match.
Well, you know what it is too is that they don't have any tape to look at. They don't know what these two are like. They've never wrestled before as a team. Whereas Atkins and Super Nitro can look at tape of Prince and the King. There's a lot to look for, right?
There's a lot to study, yes. Oh, there's a
They're
double
looking like a
knockout.
team out there.
Yeah.
What's Prince doing to the outside?
Look at Akhenaten flatting on the outside and successfully, might I add.
There you go. Up and down.
Whoa. Ride.
Vicious suplex.
King Tristan going to get it all, and he does. One.
Oh,
That was a mistake.
Wow.
That was a mistake, I thought.
you take a win when you can get a win. I know these two. I think these two are a little bit embarrassed.
I have to do this again.
But the problem is, I've seen that, and you have time and time again come back to bite the person. You got somebody beat, you put them away, move on.
Right.
It's all about wins and losses here. You got your title match coming up. Don't jeopardize that.
Akhenaten in control for the first time in this match now. Irish whip to the far side and utilizing that body weight. One of the few differences between him and the Atkins, as King Tristan is once again really winning. Perhaps tandem offense here. And, whoa, caught off the toss for the ride.
Wow. Fans, stay tuned. We got a big matchup coming. Talking about big men, we got Big Andrew Anderson coming up next.
That's right,
Against
take on Love Jones.
the very charismatic Love Jones.
My favorite. My favorite.
So there's going to be there's a lot of energy in that match.
Speaking of energy, we got a double team effort
Yes.
happening in the corner. Now add DeVito, that's 2 3/4.
Oh, come
and the
on.
referee has no idea.
Oh, that's
That's a
disgusting.
chokehold. Come on. What the hell is Prince doing?
He's just lost it. I hope they censor him out.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to have to put a bar across him.
Yeah. Look at DeVito enjoying the work of his army as the minoxidil shines from his head. Oh, there's a cradle.
Oh,
Into
to
the
a pin.
crab. Transition back to a pin on the ropes.
Into the ropes. Yes, nice move though.
Very fluid, but great call by the senior official.
Yeah, Vince Conti right there. We got the senior official working this matchup. Oh!
Oh, look at that drop kick. Right in the sternum of the Prince.
Now he's got to make a tag.
This crowd coming unglued for this tag team match. You're watching ECPW Adrenaline. I'm the voice, Shine Ortiz. I'm joined by Gino Caruso, and we have got a stellar tag match, and there's double tags.
Uh-oh. There it is. Now Nitro's fired up.
The dojo's getting hot.
Oh, beautiful kick.
And
Oh,
fouls it up.
right into Laban's spinning kick. Wow. That's belly for you non-Italians out there. Double drop kick. He's got him. Now don't stop.
Whoa. We got a blind tag and some dissension now. Oh, there's the headbutt. There is the headbutt. There's the Prince. Cover that man. Everybody's down.
Well, that's the absence of teamwork right there. Wow.
It takes but only a moment to get a 3 count, and that's what you just saw.
Yeah, the first time teaming up, a little miscommunication.
Hello fans, this is the voice Sharon Ortiz. I'm with the Bulldog himself, and Ray, I've got to ask you, the tension has been mounting. The containment has to be so difficult for you as we get closer and closer to May 1st, the Singapore Cane match with Canada's greatest athlete 2.0, Timothy Theory.
Yeah, Cheyenne, you know what? May 1st at Mayhem, Tim Theory, I'm gonna beat the Canada out of you, dog. I'm gonna beat America back into you. You think you a thug? You think you tough? You think you hardcore? Just wait and see.
Oh! On May the 1st, it'll be exactly that, mayhem in the Singapore Cane match. The star of film and television himself, the reinforcer, Andrew Anderson. Whoa! Whoa! Oh,
This is Nirvana, aka Love's House, and you're all gonna feel the.
Comes the ladies' man.
a more sensitive trigger than a paintball gun. Love Jones. Melts where it needs to and not in your mouth. Love Jones. Constantly lubricated. Love Jones.
Bring your mama, cause you're gonna feel the love.
Spits the lyric at anywhere you want him to. Love Jones.
We talk about a contrast of styles.
Oh yeah. There it is. There it is.
Anderson's Bones. The power of...
Jones. No Love Jones. For 26 years, I've been breaking hearts, shattering bones. But tonight, I'm gonna crush Little Love Jones.
Oh, that's like a boom. Oh, wow. Tim. Oh, wow.
Love Jones took exception to that poem, if you will, as recited by the veteran himself.
He was waiting for the big man.
Yeah, he was.
He was waiting, man. Love Jones had a game plan.
His game plan now better be survival.
Well, you got the big man, you got to stay on him. You know what they say. It's easier to jump on than jump off.
Yeah. And
Wow!
Sky
Oh
high with the
my
back body
Lord!
drop.
There's that big ham hock right across. Love Jones.
Love Jones is writhing in pain. He is screeching. He is screaming. He is in trouble. He is climaxed.
Fans, we're hoping we'll be back on TV next week. After this week, we really don't know.
He screams like a what?
I don't know. Yeah. All I know is I think Love Jones is going to think twice about jumping on Andrew Anderson. Oh my Lord!
The first time ever broke in 7 years of commentating.
Wow.
It was Drew who did it.
Wow!
Oh my God!
He's bouncing like a rubber ball out. He looked with those pink tights and one of those pink balls just bouncing around.
Yeah. That pink ball, that's a new condition. I'm familiar with you.
Right now, I mean, you know, Love Jones is trying to make a name for himself at the expense of Andrew Anderson, who's been around. He's a very, well-seasoned veteran.
But now we've got to put the jokes to the side because Love Jones almost became the ECPW heavyweight champion.
Great matchup
He is no slouch.
a few weeks ago with Kenny Bengal. He's had...
Here we go!
Whoa! And Love's out to the ring.
Signature maneuvers of Andrew Anderson.
Still very powerful athlete. You don't want to match power with the big man. And Love Jones is being very smart here and taking a little break, getting out to the outside.
No, he says he's going home, but get the break.
Oh, wow. If I were you, I'd turn around.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There's a chop.
wow.
There's a chop by Andrew Anderson. Ooh, right to the guardrail.
Oh!
Hey!
Was that wasn't Lumpy's hot dog, was it?
No.
Oh, there would have been a fight there.
Yeah, seriously.
Wow.
Andrew Anderson is giving
Now-
Love Jones a weenie.
Now Love Jones has got that opportunity.
There's a ferocity. Look at it. Working on that right, the left arm.
Yeah.
Right on the elbow joint.
We want to shout out to one of our great fans out there, Jack Nolan from Kearney, New Jersey. Actually, his favorite wrestler is Love Jones.
My favorite too. I don't know why you called him McCartney.
No, well, he's from Kearney, New Jersey.
Oh, I thought you were talking to
No, no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
She's up later.
Oh,
Kay's on waiting in the wings. But I mean, you know, Love Jones is very charismatic. He is a good wrestler, like you said. A couple weeks ago, he came close to winning that heavyweight title from Kenny Bengal. So, you know, all the joking aside and kidding aside, as he likes to, but it's a tall task, though, to try to beat Andrew Anderson.
Anderson barely escapes that armbar, and you hear him writhing in pain. That left arm is taking significant damage, Gina.
And the thing that Love Jones is staying right on him. He's not going to let him breathe.
Now, here's another one for you. And I know you're going to be talking on behalf of the championship committee, but if Love Jones beats Andrew Anderson,
Wow.
he's got to go right for another shot. Oh, there's the ride.
Speaking of a shot, he just dribbled his head off that mat like a basketball.
Yeah, Love Jones is,
He may be out.
he's out of love. He's air supply.
Poor ladies' man.
Yeah. By those luscious locks. Uh-oh. Butterfly time.
He's a flippin' fool out there.
Yeah. Wow. Anderson's turned this into an exhibition.
Fans, we don't want to take away from this, but we do have a great action-packed card next week with round 2 of the TV title.
Round 2 of the TV title.
Junior Flow against, he's going to compete against Azrael. Yeah, and then also, fans, you're going to see somebody return. He hasn't been here in quite some time. World-famous Crowbar.
That's right. That's right. I am so excited. One of my mentors in the business, he asked me, could we make it happen? And I said, you know the number, and we did.
And it got done. Whoa, there's Love Jones. Can he make it happen?
No way, no way!
Wow!
Elbow on the reinforcer!
He's got to go for the pin. Is that
cover
it?
him, cover him! 2!
Whoa!
No!
That was close. He's going to go up again.
Almost beat a veteran.
He's up there again, but don't waste so much time.
Can he get the elevation?
Oh!
Second time!
This is it.
That's it!
That's it.
1, 2,
Oh!
a second one!
What's it going to take to put him away?
The entire expression, the confidence has faded away from Love Jones.
Oh! He's getting frustrated. He's going. Where's he going?
Love Jones, I think he's going under the ring. Oh,
What's he doing under the ring for? Oh!
hey! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Did he have a loaded?
Looked like he had something in his hand. Oh!
I don't know.
What happened?
Yeah, I think the official caught whatever Love Jones potentially grabbed under the ring.
He hit him with some foreign object.
What's the call?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am informed by the referee that Love Jones has been disqualified from the use of a legal object. The winner of the match, Andrew Anderson.
Anderson is upset at that call.
Supposed to get a word with Anderson about May 1st for the rematch. So they asked him right now.
Wait a minute.
May 1st of Packard, New Jersey. Mike, no love, Jones. We want it now. I'm gonna show those brass knuckles up your ass.
Well,
You heard it, May 1st.
we're going to end it May 1st at Packard, New Jersey. We're going to get to see Andrew Anderson in the rematch with Love Jones, and he is hot about that.
He is upset, but I tell you what, I'm upset because that's it for this week.
Fans, stay tuned for more wrestling action. So long from the Garden State.